Hello, everybody, and welcome back to more Hades 2. We are going to be going in with, I guess, the Scepters? Is that what they are here?
This has great thirst this eve.
I suppose so. I definitely have felt the weirdest about this weapon so far. I don't know. I haven't quite clicked with it. Maybe we'll get something good today. Who knows? It wants me to take the shovel, I guess, for one of my upgrade things.
Keepsake.
That's right. We got the knuckle bones. The next Guardian loses 5 HP. You take 15% less damage from Guardians. Guardians being bosses. I do think that that is a potential viable swap-in as our final trinket. But for now, I think that Gold Purse makes sense as what you take first. We're also almost, it's almost going to be upgraded here, which will be nice. We get more money to start with. And then we obviously swap off of it. You know, boons that we would maybe take instead. Do we,
Nothing of worth without struggle.
I don't understand this. Only these weapons get rewards? Isn't that kind of stupid?
By my birthright.
Am I wrong? This feels weird. What? We don't get any rewards because we're not using one of those three. What is that, the skull that I don't have yet? It would be that or the axe, which it does not look like the axe at all. It does not have a skull on it. So I guess it's the and it's not these. This is okay. And we still can't go up. We still cannot go up. All right, out we go to see if we can get another win under our belts here. Still probably going to have Eris for a little bit here at the very least.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You face the Titan in the lowest depths. That much I knew before your headmistress confirmed you vanquished him, as I had faith you would. If his life force is like grains of sand, then you took one. Eventually, all.
So true.
Look forth.
All right, the one with the most amount of free upgrades. Your Hex makes everything else move 80% slower for 5 seconds. Does that work on Chronos? This feels like the kind of thing where they'd be like, ha, no, it doesn't work on Chronos. But I'm willing to give it a shot. It's got the most upgrades. We did this, I think we did this one like yesterday. We didn't really get it upgraded, though. And this has the least amount of upgrades. I'll humor it. I'll humor the one with the most Path of Stars. So we'll slow it down. What you got? Ooh, baby. I mean, it's nice. Depending on, I could see with the Path of Stars upgrade, is it getting pretty good. If we get something that makes it so we, oh god, I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. If we get something that upgrades our, like damage during that time too, like I feel like that could be pretty good. God, what a weird weapon. I feel like maybe it should have homing, but I bet you that's like a Daedalus hammer or something. Or it seems like a thing where if aspects are in the game. Oh, got stuck on the corner. Boink. Yeah, it's a weird one where I feel like the special feels a little bit more logical than the attack. That feels a little bit better than this, which is weird. I feel like we haven't done a ton of Poseidon stuff. But like the thing that probably feels the best is just our cast. Oh, we got the guy from the next zone. That's from our Pact of Punishment-ish thing. Okay. What do you got for me?
Did you do it, niece? Strange things have happened since the other night. Good things if you're not one of our enemies. We think perhaps you cut old Kronos down to size, but he just grows right back, as I recall.
Specials hit foe with a splash that knocks foes away. Omega cast immediately detonates, dealing damage and knocking foes away. Sprint is, I mean, it's a good one. I'll give this a try. Because I do remember this does not have hit stun. If it gets hit stun with this, I don't know, man. We might be in. Ooh. It's doing some numbers. My concern with the What the? You can dig up a landmine. Great, I love this thing. Ugh. I'm not going to get anything that's only a temporary boost, and then G, I guess I will go for the HP. Ooh. Chaos? Hello? Okay, this is kind of fun. I actually didn't realize we could stack up multiple of these. Okay, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Cha, sha, sha, ha-cha. Chaos is back, though. What do we skip this stuff?
It wants some of my life essence before letting me in.
Oh, I'm used to it.
Fine.
12
It's only
HP.
blood.
It's fine. It's bad thing time, man.
Who in the...
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot that Chaos existed.
What sort of boon is this in such
Been
a
a while.
place? Well, in the name of Hades, Olympus, are you there?
Olympus cannot hear you, spawn of Hades, but I can. And I have for you a proposition. Assist with a quandary of mine and benefit. Your response?
Sorry, I'm just taking in your outfit. Like, on the shoulder there? Oh my.
Almighty Chaos. I'm honored to make your acquaintance. But what sort of quandary would concern the origin of all existence? And how do I fit in?
And why were you yassified?
Time shall tell. But at present I have inferred that your response in essence was affirmative. Thus may our newly formed arrangement prove most interesting. Accept my mark and go, and later I shall open the abyss for you again.
Definitely a less scary appearance. Honestly, I kind of dig it. It's really cool. I'd wear that. I forgot everything. I didn't know what was going on. Ooh, for the next 6 locations, reward previews are hidden, but then afterwards you get +1 to all of the elemental effects. That's interesting. For the next 3 encounters, whenever you use an Omega move, you get hit for 5 HP. Just don't do it, and then easy enough. And then your casts do 24% more damage. Next 4 encounters, whenever you take damage, you get stunned for 0.8 seconds, and then afterwards you channel all your Omega moves 22% faster. I mean, I don't know, man. This is the most, like, direct
Just have
good
to live
thing.
with the side effect for now.
Oh, this is tough. Gotta love a Daedalus. Gotta love a Daedalus, but we have not done... I really, really liked the Zeus-Poseidon duo boons. We gotta make sure not to use our Omega moves, which is a little bit of a bummer. Go, go. But honestly, just the tap shot is pretty good. We also can't use our... Uh-oh. Oh, I was really hoping there was an in there. Honestly, I feel like I'm made stronger by not using my Omega moves. I feel like it's maybe the answer to this build right now.
How exactly you shall vanquish Kronos, someone shall have to explain to me at some point. Your witching ways shall help you to prevail where we could not, At least he hasn't yet imprisoned you along with your kin.
So true. Attacks inflict blitz. Omega cast causes lightning bolts. Make your strikes emit chain lightning.
Lightning from on
That
high.
should include this. It also feels like, I don't know, I feel like it could be a... Oh, yep, I should have known. That was chaos. Does this work? Okay, this works. All right, I'm in. We've got a weird little build here going, and it does bounce, the lightning. Okay. God, when I can try out the Omega cast with it, I feel like we got something interesting here. Watch out for Big Boy from the future zone. Yeah, the tap shot's, like, pretty good here. It's funny because you always throw it out and it looks like it's gonna miss. Like, but you can actually throw it away, from further away than you'd think. It does move slightly slower on the second rotation. Or slightly closer.
Come on out.
New Chaos Gate. What are we going for? You know what? We never take this. I feel like I am gonna have to take a negative boon. That wait, did my chaos thing go away? And I have to take a negative boon that I have to fight Hecate with. Ow. I feel like, did my chaos boon go away? I think it might have. Yes. Let's try it out. Yeah, okay. Now, does this do lightning? Yes! The spin does lightning. Okay. Interesting.
I'm ready.
Freebie. So we will have to have, whatever we take, we'll have to have it for Hecate, which... Boy, Hades 1's flashbacks. Making my first boss harder than Hades by stacking up some chaos boons.
There was a recent moment when time briefly ceased to be, and I alone could tell. I believe this coincided with your confrontation with Kronos. Now you return to me, attempting to repeat the same outcome. Interesting.
There's a recent moment where time coincided with your confrontation. Return to me, attempting to repeat the same. That feels like a little bit of a sequence break in dialogue there. Oof. Channel. For the next 4 encounters, you move and sprint 53% slower, but afterwards you get 4 magic every second. Oh, that's a nightmare.
Within the silence of the infinite abyss lies infinite possibility, the limitless and unseen building blocks of all that has ever been conceived, and all that shall ever be.
It's really quite a lot.
I actually think I might want magic here, since we limited our magic so bad. Uh-oh. Keep him at bay, keep him at bay. Oh god, it doesn't stun. This is super fun to look at though. I really like the looks of this build. But oh my god, the speed down is so beyond noticeable. Ow, it hurts.
Area clear.
I gotta tell you, please. Hey, Hermes. You wanna, like, give me a speed up real quick?
You made it pretty far down there before. Impressive work. I knew you had it in you,
Huh?
But Graham still isn't backing down, is he? Maybe he's having second thoughts at least.
Your specials are faster. I feel like that actually could be kind of interesting. Find gold in greater quantities, and we get more now. I want to see this.
And we're off.
Do we throw them faster, or... This doesn't seem that noticeable. Oh my god. I'm in pain!
That was quick.
Was it?
Hermes urged me to address a certain matter with you here.
Oh.
However, my view is you are unprepared for the surface as of yet.
Why would that be? Because I, quote-unquote, have not beat Kronos?
Meaning you won't lift the wards barring the path to the surface. What if I remove them myself? I've seen how you do it.
Then you'll be more prepared than you are now. Till then, remember your objective lies below, past me.
Ah, okay. I'm genuinely pretty concerned that this fight is going to be a little painful. due to the, oh my god, the movement speed penalty. It's not you. Come closer. Closer. Because we have an increase to our cast damage in theory.
Try something else.
Okay. Oh god.
Total eclipse.
Oh boy.
Beware.
Yep. Real? Oh my god, real lucky. Hey-oh. Oh god. I'm just gonna get hit by it, man.
Unpleasant, isn't it?
I literally can't move out of it fast enough. Ah, okay. That sucks. Oops. There we go. Alright. That is a lot of damage. Oh my god. I got no magic though. Definitely makes this fight interesting. Oh boy. Ow.
No further need to keep each other here, I suppose.
So I didn't get Arachne. So, oh my lord. Oh my god, I can't wait until I can move normal speed again. This is actually nuts.
Just in time.
Let's think what we're going to do for our keepsake. I actually think that Silken Sash might be logical anyways, is the thing. Silver wheel's fine. Like, but this, because that's the thing, it's 20 armor and then you get the 3 per. I think it's just the play anyways. The other option is the aromatic file. The next makes 1 common boon rare. That is pretty snooze, if I have to be honest. It's really snooze. But I'll do it. I'll do it to take something new.
Please help yourself, Michael.
Cool.
I am time itself. What are you? A thrall of those calling themselves gods, mindlessly serving at their whim. My children are crafty. To them, you are nothing but a common tool. And not an especially sharp one, it appears to me.
I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed?
Coward.
Oh. the slow runaway coward. You coward. Watch me come to your house and beat you up someday. But yeah, I'm not big on the file right now, but I'm sure after some upgrades. If it like upgrades it to, if it goes from common to, so if it upgrades to epic and then upgrades to heroic, a random common turning into a heroic when you only have like 1 or 2 boons and you know that they're bangers, that's huge.
The underworld plunges deeper than the deepest sea, yet there are such places where the edge of one and the other meet.
Yeehaw.
One dark abyss next to another.
Alternatively, like if we had a common and a rare, it says it's a it makes a common boon into a heroic. So therefore, you know, oh god. that's also really, really helpful in, like, kind of forcing a very specific thing. God, I still have the movement speed penalty. How many more rooms? You hit? Oh, my God. This is such a weird weapon. I don't like it right now. Are we at least done with this garbage yet? The speed up? Nope. These are all very fast enemies, so we're going to need to keep this locked down. Help. Is this going to be worth it? What are we getting again? We're getting a lot of magic regen. I think it's worth it.
About my chaos
Oh my God, that feels so good. Oh, that feels so good. It should be back to normal speed. Oh, it feels amazing.
Fair trade.
Oh, to be an urgent bit of battlefield relief delivered courtesy of the feared boatman himself. Come on, we all have fantasies, gorgeous.
Hey, I get it. Prime 20 to add 5 power to your attack. I actually think that that's kind of interesting.
This feeling, oh.
We can get everything. Hey, Aphrodite would be happy.
I heard from Hermes at last, my lord. He didn't get into the details of what he discovered, though perhaps you know more. I understand. It's not my wish to pry.
All right, I'm curious about our basic attacks. Like, what do they look like? Still don't think I would want to be really going for them too much.
Count right now.
They don't get hit stunned. That's really the thing. This thing knocks back, and it's not a hit stun. Like, I do get that that'd be really good, but also, like, without it, it's feeling a little bit, let's just say the opposite of good. But we're definitely, like, a couple good boons away from this turning into
More of
something.
this tainted gold.
But right now, it is not yet something. I don't know, maybe like a Zeus duo boon, a Zeus Poseidon duo boon. I feel like we could get something kind of spicy. But yeah, I'm feeling the most impressed by our tap special damage more than anything else right now. Yeah. That's something. Where are you? Oh, is that in range? I don't know. Okay, cool.
See that, Homer?
Just immediately. Okay. Sprint does damage and knocks back. Prime 30 to reduce damage you take. I mean, I think that's not bad too, but your splash effects inflict slip. Take more damage and are knocked further away. 15% more damage. It's also
foes all vanquished to the last.
Importantly, okay. It's a status effect.
Cattail seeds.
So that's how we get those. Okay. Let's get some of the actual. I think we need both. What am I doing? I'm getting scared by those. That's what I'm doing. These little fish are absolutely toasted by my little spinny though, and I love that for me.
Too hot for you?
I don't know. I definitely think we can get somewhere. It's fine. Oh my god. But like, I think it's the attack pattern that's having me a little bit. So maybe a well-placed Daedalus actually could be the answer.
Risky to unseal a different path.
Doubt. Oh, would have been nice. Would have been really nice. Oh, If this was the next zone, I would do that. I'm not unsealing a thing. I think I need a Daedalus.
Down
Like,
we go.
I'm in desperate need of an answer, oh my god, to my problems.
Be gone.
Okay. Alright. So I think what's kind of weird is I think we're knocking back, but not hit stunning. So it's like, that's what's feeling, I think that's what's feeling weird. It's the guy. He's the next zone guy. Oh god, he can absolutely just rip through that. Stay still. I'm pretty sure you're the last guy. Alright, wow me! Specials grow in size. Ooh. Ooh. Your attacks split in two the first time they strike foes. There is an interesting thing there. This is honestly cool, but it's not what I was looking for.
The umbral flames.
Please. Oh, please. Oh, man. What am I doing? Scylla the Sirens with the Chaos. We're going to have to pick something that's not too bad of a penalty.
You recently entered your father's residence within the Underworld's depths, but did not remain there. Did you at least discover what you sought? Do not respond. I am considering all the potential truths.
Oh. Don't use Omega moves for 4 encounters and then I get an extra Death Defiance, though? Ooh. This is really good, too. Afterwards, whenever you exit a location, heal 3. Man. Oh, shoot. There was a little dialogue thing I didn't... 2 off. 2 off of the magic. I don't know if I care, though. If I really cared, I could have done that. Okay, we cannot use Omega moves in this fight, which is going to be a little bit awkward with my basic attack. I'm not going to really be able to experiment with it.
You lady. Oh, it's okay. Happens to everybody, especially sailors who are just that good. Do you sail?
Your self-confidence is enviable, but I'm only here because I have to get past this ridiculous stage. So why don't we skip the show?
Oh, I got a better idea. Why don't we start the show? All we needed was a little audience, and we've got you right where we want you.
All right.
Go.
Okay, we're going to need to basically tap special the whole fight. It's going to be the answer, because I can't charge my cast. The only cast that does damage is the Omega. I could do like a little bit of... What is happening here?
Come on, Rox.
Come here. Stay there. Go, go, go. Closer. Into it. If we get him close enough that we could actually, like, just blast both, that'd be something, too. Like, I could do some basic attacks and just, like, stop when it looks like I'm gonna cast a Hex, but it's kind of awkward. Nope. We actually can kite you pretty well here. Alright, who is it gonna be? Nah, it's my least favorite, I'd say. I'd say that's probably my least favorite. Ah, not the way to go. Okay, at least those do eventually go away. Does help. Is that a dodge? I think that was like a Hermes dodge, which is nice. Okay, they're all by each other. This is helpful. Yeah.
What happened to Jetty?
Hey-yo. Yeah, the shell is probably going to block a decent amount of my attacks here. Oh, that's nice. Get her in there. Did not work. God, this is awkward. The good news is we should destroy these fish. Like, this should be an easy phase for us, one would assume. Yeah. All right, cool. Don't love it. Wasn't a great fight, but we got through it without using any Omega specials. And we're going to get an extra Death Defiance as a result of that. Alternatively, or no, additionally, we do get to keep, like, the aromatic file does work right now, and then we swap out of it now, probably, because we got the biggest effect out of it already. And we find something else to swap to. It could be the armor now, or we could even go for the Death Defy already. Get the magic back. I don't really care about this. Like, we would want to upgrade the hell out of this, and then, like, it's obviously a very good speed running tool. So I think at this point we lead into the Silken Sash. We get the 20 armor, and then it'll slowly stack up. And then we will pivot into Luckier Tooth. Seems to be the, like, pretty clear path to me. We might lose this armor immediately, but
long way down.
It's the most long-term gain.
Don't give in.
Oops. How many more? Oh, it's right there. Three more. Oh God! Wait, 3 more encounters here.
Failure.
Is so many. Because these little, each thing doesn't count as an encounter, right? That'd be too nice. I'm stuck. Okay, we can still throw down our cast. We just can't Omega cast.
Show me the way.
Huh? I wonder if, do the split shots count for the zap, zap, zap? I don't know.
I'm ready for you.
All right. Boy, oh boy, I can't wait until we can use a different move too. I mean, we just have to accept that we're taking damage, and, like, honestly, that's not something I'm probably going to accept very much. We can use the basic attacks, but yeah, we do run the risk of it being really bad if we charge up.
At peace.
Please, duo boon.
Olympus, I
Duo
accept
boon?
this message.
Nope. Your attacks have blitz. That's 2 status effects. It's good enough for me.
One remains.
Like, it's going to be 2 status effects already there. And it's going to be really easy to apply the blitz to everybody.
Sorrow Spiller.
Oh. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Okay. I got hit by that. I can't see their attacks. Definitely my least favorite types of enemies in this game are the ones that completely just cloud the screen. I don't like it. I don't think it's... I don't like it. I don't know. This might not seem like a big deal, but it really does add up. And I take more damage and are not farther away. Taking more damage is probably a multiplicative. So 4% on top of it all. I think that we still go for the Wave Flourish. I think that's not bad, though.
Split path.
I want to try and get, yeah, I want to try and get a duo boon. Oh no.
The Phantom.
The Phantom. Okay. Watch out. Cheese it. Just need to make sure. Ow. Somebody said he life steals because he's a vampire. Would check out. Up. It would also, God, partially explain why he doesn't have the armor, because that'd be a little baloney. Oh, thank God. Oh, I can cast Omega specials again, finally.
I accept this message.
Ah. Lightning bolt may strike an additional time. I don't think this counts as a lightning bolt. Chain lightning. Gets struck by lightning. I don't know. I think our Omega cast getting that is actually really good.
The dead are as innumerable as the sprigs of wheat within the morning fields, but do not make for the most satisfying sustenance for the unspeakable monstrosities therein.
So really,
the dead have suffered enough. Wheat seeds.
Okay. Really happy to see that, oh, geez, dude. This trade-off is nuts. Oh, come on, man. That's so mean. That's so mean. Glad to see each one of these individually does count as a, as an encounter.
Bow.
That does help us a lot. We'll see if I do any better by like actually throwing in other moves or not. There's the money there. Daedalus. Any freebies? Yeah, there's a freebie. Okay. No, yeah. No. I definitely do. I am stronger now. Yep. Please. What the visual nightmare happened there? Like, I know he sucked me in and I'm, like, dodging out, but, like... Okay. Let's check that Daedalus. Any monsters around that I'll pull in? Don't think so.
This doesn't belong here.
Alright. One quick attack into this is really nice. Like, just using our left click, our basic attack, as just like a status effect applier is really nice. Just one tap and pretty much... Oh my god. That's super annoying. One tap and pretty much all of them have status effects on them.
Rest now, all of you.
Wow me! Wow me! You channel your Omega attack 10% faster, it uses less. I don't care. I don't care.
Further refined.
Look at us moving faster. I mean, basically I picked that for the quality of life of it, but... It's a little bit meh.
A sorrow spiller.
Whoa, he evaporated? Yeah, I definitely feel myself using this a little bit more as a result of having that. Forgot I had this thing because of how long... Oh, really? How long I couldn't use my Omega specials. Okay.
Life.
Life. Oh my god, there's so many. It's obviously like the kite weapon, right? Like, that much is a no-brainer. You're rewarded so much for kiting. That was it? That went well.
Pure gold.
Bong. You know, yeah, I just want Zeus. I want the chance for the bangers, you know? Please, 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 please. Not the way to dodge that. Who has the thing that makes it so my circle gets bigger? That's Apollo, right? Where'd a tree? Where's this leading? Oh, it's over here. Tree? Tree? Oh, wow, what? I mean, is this room just really small? Do I just go for... Is this room just, like, extremely small? No. God, the trees, it's so far away. Yeah, I feel like we could do some really good stuff with just...
path.
I don't know. Something we don't quite have yet. But, like, it's actually... Our basic attack has gotten pretty good. A couple enemies standing kind of by each other. GG, baby. Guy from the next zone. Uh-oh.
Not a chance.
Not a chance what? What am I saying not a chance there? Wow. Like, clumps?
In the name of Hades.
I delete.
Two more to go, I think.
Not what I was looking for, but but I will take it. Being able to choose where it goes and getting that extra 70 damage, or 70? 90 damage? Oops, pretty good.
I'm not your prey.
Okay. Ditch. Get out of there. Ditch it. Okay. The lightning is doing something inside there. Okay. Wow. Come here. Come here. Come here. Bye. I don't know. Sure. I'll take that 20.
My boon grows stronger.
Seems interesting. Ooh. Ooh. That man summons some guys to spread the lightning for me, so that's kind of nice. Boop, boop, boop. Dang, man. Yeah, unsurprisingly, the moment I found out that the split does work with the lightning, like, unsurprisingly, it's super good.
Could get going now.
In some situations. Alright, that better be a juicy palm. That better be like a +2, +3 palm. The hell, man. Okay.
Hear me, on my authority.
If you have at least 4 water perks, gain... Oh, come on. What are the odds? What are the odds? What are the odds? What are the odds that I can do that? Not super high. You don't... At this point, it's not... Stop giving me this now. It's so annoying. Why do the infusions show up so late? Like, I wish we could get one in the middle of the run, you know? Because if we can get that going, sure, like that's good. But it's just as likely that it just never shows. We never get to do that at all. Do I care that much about my magic? Do I care that much about 40 for 20 armor? I think I do. Potentially keeping a death defy for this. I'm gonna be so annoyed if we do get 2 water boons, but like that's the annoying thing is we know that there's actually not
sorrow out on me.
There's not as many opportunities for them in the final zone as you would want. Don't dig in the middle of the fight. Don't dig in the middle of the fight. Holy.
This isn't who you are.
This is not who you are. This is who I am.
Are you?
Okay. Throw out a couple. I'm going to want to clear these so bad. Do they just go away when... I think they go away when the one who summoned them dies. No, that'd be too nice. They do go away over time, though. Yeah! Oh, you almost got me with it. Okay.
Huh.
Okay. Actually, can just stay for that.
Spirits of despair.
Damage good. Damage good. Believe it or not.
A flash of recognition passes across the countenances of the monstrous hound of hell.
I didn't think we found the pieces to make this good, but what do you know it? When you finally actually can cast your Omega spells, you're stronger. Wow. Who would have thought? But, like, the jump from how much stronger we got was truly outstanding.
Now be at peace again.
All right. We swapped Skelly, right? It just makes sense. And look at that. We didn't need the extra heal boost.
Legions
perfect.
Loyal to
All
the
perfect.
Titan of time yet guard the Underworld's major passageways, but remain unaware of certain secret methods of descending deep into the realm.
Secrets of the unseen.
How much does it give us? 125? All right, so the max will give us 150. That's good. That's very good. That's an entire boon.
The tooth.
All right.
Here goes.
Oh, boy. Maybe she's
Not much
gone.
farther now.
Maybe she's gone, Copium. Nope. Hey-ya!
Hey, babe.
Surprise attack!
Oh,
Surprise
no.
attack!
Don't take this personally, babe, but some things we just have to do, you know?
Yeah, why?
See you later.
What did she do
Just
to
want
me?
to check. Is it the same? 20%. Grows each encounter. 5% more damage taken every
Just a
fight.
few
Gotcha,
chambers
gotcha,
to the
gotcha.
house.
Gotcha.
Perhaps we cannot find you in the fields, but here.
That is some damage, man. Ow! That hit? That hit? What hit me? It's a freaking rat, man. Why are the rats the hardest part of the freaking game? It's uncool, man. They do more damage than anything. They don't. They're not that big of a deal, really, in terms of like how much they contribute to the kill power. But they're just very annoying because
no traitor to the house shall go unpunished.
It sets you off. You get hit and you're like, oh my god, because you're like, I probably got hit for 40, 50 damage because I have an arrow spoon on or something. Yeah, it's like that's the feeling you get, or I get. So I get like concerned that the sky's falling, but it's usually fine. Oh, you guys made the mistake of standing semi-close to each other.
No, you don't.
Do. All right. Cool. Hey, Deeds.
Father.
I must dig. Father, I must dig.
Why pick the
Seeds of the
refuse
poppy.
from this place?
Good point.
The monstrous hound of hell bears countless fangs as if to say, back off.
Won't let me.
Maybe eventually. Do I
My
give
brothers each are aiding you, are they?
Probably.
Zeus
Probably
doubtless
should.
leading from behind the safety of his palace walls. Poseidon blustering as though his victory is already at hand.
Father, they're fighting to defend their home. And they're fighting for you. You're right that neither one is much inclined to show concern. But why should they? Fear spreads.
They sat oblivious upon their surface realm for far too long. But do not listen to my rantings about them. Had you known your own brother, perhaps you'd better understand the impulse for such ill-conceived remarks.
%20 more, so probably multiplicative damage for each spent Death Defiance is definitely useful. The heal is definitely useful. Kronos takes 20% damage after the first 3 seconds. If it happens in both phases, yeah, I mean, yeah. But, like, we have 2 Death Defiances, but that's not going to be as much as, like, in the future. I'm sure we'll get more Death Defiances, and it'll be, like, even more clear when that's the right choice, when you have, like, 4 of them or something. This is just, like, we will have 100 HP. Like, we'll probably, as much as it's...
Leave me be.
Boring.
Cerberus, take care of him,
I think
okay?
that it's the call, right? Just ensuring we make it to Kronos. If we make it to Kronos with this, all of our Death Defies, like, we're probably good to go. Oh my god. We lost our armor. Okay, let's stop. Let's not use our HP just because we can. And we can restore it, you know? Okay. And I should be accustomed to their attacks because it's basically mine. It's this one. Okay. The visual spectacle of this run is definitely making telling what's going on much harder. Like, I just got a lot to visually track here, and it's kind of with my attacks, a lot to visually track. Just pointing up here, why? So it's like it's pretty easy to lose track of stuff there. Hey up. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Yep. Up. Oh my lord. Wait until they're both in there. Do we hit stun? We hit stun with the left clicks of this, but we don't hit stun with these, and that feels backwards. Just because we have the Poseidon boon with them, I would think that they'd hit stun, you know?
The Verminance is back, is he?
Oh, God. Oh, he did a spin. That good. I love to see that attack, because it is not damage. Really. Like, it's not that scary. I'd see that over Rats. The damage today is fantastic.
Good riddance.
How many gifts? Do I have one gift or two gifts? One gift? Nah, I'm not going to gift to any gods yet, because I assume they're the same as the first game. There's a water one. I'll tell you what. This one is so good because it is a guaranteed status effect. It's a guaranteed status effect, which is a guaranteed, which is a guarantee that we have our 20% damage boost on almost all the time on that target. And in the final boss, that target is going to be Kronos most of the time as well. So it's not as much about that magic restoration, which is an interesting concept as well. We'll never have to worry about mana. This is tempting, but like, how much of the fight are we going to be getting this bonus? Not very much. This is nice, but we already took something like that. So this is a nice meet in the middle. Give me the money! Give me the money! It's not going to be a big deal for this, just kind of like the room clear here. But like, look at this. He's got, look at it. He's weak, so he's got the status effect on him already with only one of our attacks. We don't need to apply two. It just, I think that over the course of time, people are going to like find that that's going to be one of the best like boons. For a couple reasons. It solves the mana issue to an extent. Oh my god, as well as, I mean, okay, obviously like only if you're picking that meta thing that we have. But I feel like if Hades 1 is anything to go on, like people will probably pick it. It's really good. Okay. The damage per status effect thing. Uh-oh. I want to get out of there. Oh my god, rats! Oh my god, we can actually ult? If we can ult, we get this sucker in there.
And now for you.
No. No! I'm gonna use up all my healing before the boss, but hey, that's all the more reason that it was the right choice, right?
Carefully now.
Alright. We are boosting the hell out of the Eris boon, obviously, by doing this. Oh my god. What is happening? I can't move. What is this? Who? Who said yes? Who said yes to this room? The hell are you thinking? What is this? This might be the worst designed room I've played in any Hades. It's really bad. I mean, it's not really like it's designed. I think that these were randomly selected enemies, but Jesus Christ. That better be it. What the hell was that? Oh my god!
Yes.
I cannot believe how unhealthy. What is happening? There's two. What? Like, genuinely, what is happening? there's just too many enemies in this room to see. It's not about difficulty or anything. It's just about, like, you can't see anything. You gotta factor in your status effects, game. Like, just the particles. Oh, baby, the particles. If every attack in the game made no visual effect, sure. But that's not the world we live in. Yeesh.
Good.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that makes up for it. That does make up for it. I don't... Is that good? An extra 70 damage. An extra 70 damage roughly every 3 seconds. Roughly. I mean, if we're good with our attack moves, that's good. That's
All right.
There's simple. That's very strong. We do need to make sure we're having it apply, but I think that we will. Thank God on the HP in the shop. If that was not there, I would have thrown a bigger fit than I already did. Because I'm
home.
Welcome.
Oh, there's a plan.
You are proving to be quite a nuisance. If only because you insist on continually setting loose your father's wretched old three-headed cur. To think how such a beast used to be kept within these walls.
So you keep casting out poor Cerberus into the morning fields, where he rages alone, of all your unforgivable offenses.
It is quite a petty act. To just... I don't know.
What would you have me do? I do not require him to guard the gates to this realm, for they are open wide. And I certainly do not require him to shed everywhere. Though bloodshed, I accept.
Oh. Alright, ads first. Unless...
Here then.
Okay, hold on. We need to get out of the way of that. Okay. Oop. Okay, ad's gone. Oh.
Alas.
Whew. Where? You gonna
subjects have been waiting for this.
Alrighty. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, God, I saw his HP go and I got excited. I thought he died for a second. I was like, what? No!
That shall not work.
Yeah, I kind of figured. That's stupid, though. I was on the edge of that.
Unrepentant scab.
I'm trying. Oh, he can do a multiple. He can do a multiple. His ad got me.
All right.
I'm trying to learn how to fight him in a more fun way, you know? I mean, for the ad, I suppose. Okay. Wait, the plant!
You wretched child. Like father, like daughter, then is it?
Let me get the plant! Let me go!
Moment, if you please.
They shouldn't be able to spawn in this fight if you can't go get him. I mean, like...
Enough
What?
is enough.
What? Missed. Is that my Hermes dodge? Oh, not good.
Oh dear. Come, my subjects, prove
Okay.
yourselves to me.
Summons. Get the summons. Get the summons. Get the summons. They're spawning clockwise, of course. What else would they do, you know? Not good. That was get hit by this or get hit by that.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Ooh. Dude, the fact that you... Can we at least spawn it, like, in a less annoying way? Oh, boy. I mean, we win. But, like, that could have been so much better than that. That was bad. But I'll take it.
Hated children such as you.
God, that ultimate is terrible. That ultimate is so bad. The least it can do is let you cast it without it affecting him. Because, you know, you can slow down time with your other attacks, you know what I'm saying? Because then it at least has a use in the fight to slow down the ads. The fact that it shouldn't slow down Kronos, sure. That can be the fun haha gotcha moment. But otherwise, ugh, yuck.
How is this possible?
Like, it was responsible for probably 200 HP's worth of damage when I cast it, and then I got absorbed into the boss. And then also... Oh, we do get it. Okay, good.
Into the purse.
Never mind. And then also, obviously, on the second phase when we did it to try and slow down the clocks. The fact that... Because, like, when you do charge up an Omega move like this, you do get to slow down time still. You do still get to slow down time.
Got you wretch.
Oh.
So much for the ravages of time.
So it feels a little bit like mechanically inconsistent, but God, that was a
Time
weak
cannot
win.
be stopped. Neither can the quite relentless princess of the Underworld. Her cathartic vengeance surely is at hand.
Yeehaw!
No!
I'll take a win, though.
Return
A
to
win's a
Shadow
win.
now.
Deserved or otherwise. I did take all of those chaos penalties to get that benefit, so I guess that is the thing. I destroyed my
were on
game
my side.
early so that I could have that death defy, so that I could win that fight regardless of the situation. That's how I'm going to look at it. I made bosses 1 and 2 into much harder bosses for that reward.
Can you believe it, little one? I did it. I got him. What now?
Hello?
You know how late it is?
Yeah, I feel like, you know what? Dora.
Wanted you to have this, Dora. To the best hunter in all the crossroads.
See, I knew you were gonna pull this gift custom thing on me sooner or later, so I have come prepared. Catch.
For me?
Ghost Onion.
Thank you, Dora.
How'd you get all those other shades out there to do the busy work around here anyway? They practically worship the ground you walk on.
Headmistress took them in. I helped train and communicate with them. Many came from being trapped between the realms. Some never got a proper burial. Others died unfulfilled or violently. They never made it to the Underworld.
Oof, that's rough. Say, you don't think I fall into one of those categories there, do you? I'd hate to think I didn't get a proper burial.
It's not a laughing matter, Dora. Begging your pardon, Shades.
Still nothing here. All right, let's see. What do we need
Finally
to
returned.
unlock the...
I need to make my own way to the surface.
I need shadow. I don't know how to get that. Propensity towards gold. Empath's intuition. Unlock the ability to see your relationships in the book. I mean, that's definitely... That's a useful thing. It's not an urgent thing. Because I could probably, for the most part, tell you where I'm roughly at with all of them. So, like, if we could use that stuff for something else more important. Golden Urns, no!
Should have everything here.
We were so
One
close.
moonlight and the dust of ancient bone. Awaken in this cauldron, the unknown.
It is just a lot more money.
Yeah.
But, like, it's like adding tinted
Cauldron.
rocks to Isaac. It's like, is it good? Yeah, but I'm making YouTube videos. I know what's gonna happen. You missed it. You missed the golden urn. I know. Yeah. So I need shadow. Let me see.
Good show that time.
Is that something I can plant for some reason?
Kind of moss
Poppy
I need only
seed.
grows on the surface.
Huh. Yeah. I mean, we don't have poppy seeds, wheat, cattail. What do I need? So shadow, nightshade. I do need nightshade for this. 3 cattails. And we can get a well of Charon between every zone. It really seems like... Gain the ability to sprint into any lone shades you find to turn them against your foes? Huh? That's weird, too. There's some weird... I'm not calling it, like, not bad, but, like, there's some weird things to get. Okay. I'm leaning towards the nightshade and the
Grow and
cattail, then.
flourish.
Our garden flourishes.
5 rooms. It only takes 5 rooms. You're definitely rewarded for kind of just like going out and doing 10 floors and then dying on this then. It's not really what I'm looking to do though. So we'll probably progress fairly slow on those.
You prevailed in your attempt, but our enemy is time itself. And it would seem that he is not prepared to abdicate his stolen throne as yet.
Prevailed, sure. And yet, I feel as though I've come no closer to achieving our true goal. My task, sometimes I fear, it's impossible.
Impossibility tends to be transient. Time would wear us down, but with patience, we can withstand him until our night arrives at last.
Patience, then. You're here, Lord Charon.
Hello.
It's a pity we've so little opportunity to speak, Lord Charon. Though I'm grateful to be seeing you more frequently of late. A shipment's arrived. It's all here.
10 faded fabrics. So we could get more nightmare, but I don't have anything to do with it yet. I'll take the nectar for sure.
You.
Oh.
Nemesis, maybe we could start again. Here, I got you something.
Don't need your charity, princess, or temptations while I'm on duty or off. You're doing this because you want something from me anyway, so here, knock yourself out.
Thank you, ma'am.
We do know what it is from the tech
How long
test.
has it been since you visited the surface?
Too long. Cooped up here now in case you hadn't noticed. But it's a lost cause anyway. Why do you ask?
Hermes requested that I pay a visit when I can. Wanted to know what to expect.
It's like I said. The dead are out and about up there thanks to our Titan friend. You'll feel right at home.
Sounds great.
The unhappy goddess of comeuppance casts her judging gaze on all within the crossroads, which she safeguards out of duty and of spite.
Don't want to get on Nem's bad side.
Whatever.
So, there's a bit of a new wrinkle in our plans. We've been able to verify some of the details that Master Hermes suggested to you about what's brewing on the surface.
Please tell me what you may, and if you think it wise for me to deviate from my objective to address whatever's going on up there.
The forces of Kronos gather to sail on Olympus through a channel cut across the land. You're poised to disrupt the enemy ranks from within. Aid Olympus, and your chances against Kronos may improve.
The warded pathway leading up should drop me right into the heart of our foe's forward garrison. It seems so reckless.
Call it a calculated risk.
So I need shadow before I can even do it. Okay, so also, what the hell do I need for this? I need bronze, which means I have been told I need to go to the surface.
Expanded my collection.
Whenever you exit a location, fully restore your HP up to a total of 50 this night. Okay, so no matter what, when you leave a room, you will have 50 HP. Depending on... This is a really good one for new players. This is probably what I would suggest if you're like really struggling with the game for sure. I would say like this is probably, if this gets up to like 100, this thing is cracked for like just learning the game the first time. But I'm trying to think about how often I would use it. Probably not too much right now. Maybe if I was exploring the new zones. Do 20% more damage against the last foe that vanquish you. Currently, Kronos absolutely could consider putting this on in the final zone. Not to mention if it goes up to the final upgrade of like... Hell, if it goes up to 40%, dude, that's like... That's the one.
Returns as dusk gives way to night.
Can't do it.
But
Do
yeah.
not avert your gaze.
I find it kind of annoying that we don't get a reward for going with this weapon. That was kind of one of the nice things about... It's even weird... The thing is, it's even weirder that there are specifically three weapons that do get rewards and the rest don't. You know? That's weird. That's weird. We'll see. Maybe that'll change. But like right now, I'm feeling very odd about that compared to the Pact of Punishment.
Hey, by the way, I meant to say nice going on occasion of achieving your objective and all that. You did achieve it, right? Show Kronos the what for?
3 times.
I was able to defeat him, yes, Commander. But my ultimate objective is far from complete.
This is a roguelike.
Ah, well, that's objectives for you. Soon as one's complete, along comes another. But you are gonna keep knocking them dead.
By your leave.
All right. Well. What's I feel like this shouldn't be able to happen either, right? Like it shouldn't. The little glow shouldn't. There's a couple like minor little weird things here and there. It's early access, so like these things will be ironed out. But like, there was some weird problems today. Like there were a couple rooms that I was like, what is going on? Like this feels... It wasn't just about difficulty. It was just about like, obviously you can't see in this room. So like, it's just a crapshoot. And then there's, this getting buffed when you can't actually use it. And then only 3 weapons getting rewards from the Pact of Punishment and the other ones getting basically ignored. These all feel like things that will be ironed out in early access, but they're minor. They're not a big deal, but like it is definitely weird, and I hope they get fixed up. And maybe they'll even be fixed up with meta progression, because it seems like a lot of the things it's just like, oh yeah, what else do we have here? Oh, we got enough things to do that. Actually, hold on, that's a big deal.
O altar of ashes beneath which I stand, fulfill your true purpose that I know firsthand.
That's a big deal.
'Tis done.
So apparently, we can now...
My altar's all charged up.
You can now use Moondust to unlock the full potential of every one of your Arcana cards. Press Enter to switch to Insights.
Concentrate.
So, oh my god, you can get so busted, dude. You can get so busted. I mean, like, a whole nother Death Defy is, like, obviously the most logical. What? Can you upgrade this to, like, 50? Are you serious? Is that true? You can sprint 5% faster? Dude, no, obviously, When you channel, everything moves slower for 3 seconds. I mean, that's good too. I mean, this is really good. 3 that doubles up to 6 when you're under. It's huge. When you have less than 100% of your magic, your attack and special do 40% more damage. That's obviously, that's huge. I have a question with this. The stuff that locks your magic, does that mean that the Huntress is always active or no? Oh my god, this is just huge too. Just get 3 magic back every second. Gets 100 extra power, like, potentially. These are crazy. How do you get more dust? How do we get more dust? Prophecy foretold. Maybe we'll find that out in a sec. Yeah, getting every 5 locations gain 4 max life and 4 max magic. That's also a really good one. Let's go see if the broker can trade for more of that stuff now. Ooh, seems like maybe. No. Says we still need Fate Fabric. Is that true? What do I have? I don't know. You're lying to me. Thank you. Yeah, I don't need the empath's intuition yet. I'm just not going to bother with it. Let's get rid of the Forget-Me-Not and that. This is obviously the most important. So, like, we'll check whatever. It'll tell us what tool we need then as well. So I don't know how to get that the moon dust stuff yet. There's a prophecy that we just completed or foretold.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
Fully upgrade 3 Arcana cards. It's not a reward for anything there. How do I get it? How do I get more?
Must be a way I can extract pure shadow.
Obtained from trading with the Wretched Broker. Uncommon resource derived from a closely guarded alchemical process. Okay, so we're going to have to convince Hecate. That's got to be the case. Obtained from trading with the Wretched Broker, which we clearly just don't have the ability to do it yet. So what I'm going to do is not buy anything from the broker. I'll happily get more freaking psyche. Like, I'll just, that's a 1 run and done. We'll get that back. There's no point in holding off on that. But I do think,
the cards this
let's go for an upgrade. The question is, what one do we want to get? An extra magic per second. This is a 50% boost to this. It's pretty huge. But I gotta tell you, I think that this one is so good. An extra 18% damage to foes afflicted with at least 2 curse effects.
I see it now.
I think that's really important. Next, we need 5... Is it moon dust and 3 mandrakes, which I'm going to assume is a thing on the surface. And none of these are highlighted, which means none of them will help us get shadow. All right. Gotcha. Tomorrow's probably an axe run, I would assume. But let's just move through and then come back just to lock that in. Autosave only happens when you cross rooms. Thank you for watching, though. Check out the channel for roguelikes more every single day. If you'd be sad to see the series go, gotta let me know in the form of a comment down below. Thank you for watching. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.